Expression: an operand or a combination of operands and operators that, when evaluated, yields a single value. Expressions are construct denoting rules of computation to obtain values of variables and generate new values by the application of operators. Expression consists of operators and operands, that is, variables, constants and functions. An expression is a formula consisting of one or more operands and zero or more operators linked together to compute a value. There are four types of expressions. Arithmetic expression: sum is equal to sum plus a. Relational operator: bracket open, a is greater than b, bracket close. Logical expression: bracket open, a is greater than b, bracket close, and bracket open, b is greater than c, bracket close, bracket close. Conditional expression: if, bracket open, a is greater than b, bracket close. Control statements. Control statements govern the flow of control in a program. Generally, a program executes a statement from the beginning to end, but not many programs execute all their statements in strict order from beginning to end. Most of the programs not only store data, but they also manipulate data in terms of consolidation, rearranging, modifying data. Statements. Statements are the instructions given to the computer to perform a particular task, like data movements and decision-making or repeating task. Compound statement or block. A compound statement in C++ is a sequence of statements enclosed by a pair of braces. For instance, curly braces open, statement 1, semicolon, statement 2, semicolon, curly braces close. Statement flow control. Sequence. The sequence construct means the statements are being executed sequentially. C++ program begins with first statement of main bracket open bracket close function. When the last statement is executed, then the program is over. This is one of the simplest flow of control. Selection. The selection construct means the execution of statement or statements depending upon condition test. If a condition evaluates to true, a set of statements is followed. Otherwise, another different set of statements are executed. If-else statement, switch statement. Iteration. The iteration construct means repetition of a set of statements depending upon the test condition. Till the time a condition is true or false, a set of statements are repeated again and again. As soon as condition becomes false, the repetition stops. The iteration construct is also called looping construct. The set of statements that are repeated again and again is called the body of the loop. An if statement tests a particular condition. If the condition evaluates to true, a course of action is followed. That is, a statement or set of statements is executed. Otherwise, the course of action is ignored. If, bracket open, expression, bracket close, statement, semicolon. If, bracket open, a is greater than b, bracket close, cout a, semicolon. If, bracket open, expression, bracket close, statement 1, semicolon, else statement 2, semicolon. If, bracket open, a is greater than b, bracket close, cout a, semicolon, else cout b, semicolon. Switch statements. It is multiple branch selection statement known as switch. This selection statement successively tests the value of an expression against a list of integer or character constants. When a match is found, the statements associated with that constant are executed. Int main, bracket open, bracket close, curly braces open, int dow, semicolon, cout, double quote, enter number of weeks, days, 1 to 7, double quote, semicolon, cin, dow, semicolon, switch, bracket open, dow, bracket close, curly braces open. Case 1, colon, cout, double quote, \n double quote, Sunday, double quote, semicolon. Break, semicolon. Slash asterisk is a jumping statement of C++. It makes the control to come out of the switch statement. Asterisk, slash. Case 2, cout, double quote, \n double quote, Monday, double quote, semicolon. Break, semicolon. Case 3, colon, cout, double quote, \n double quote, Tuesday, double quote, semicolon. Break, semicolon. Case 4, cout, double quote, \n double quote, Wednesday, double quote, semicolon. Break, semicolon. Case 5, colon, cout, double quote, \n double quote, Thursday, double quote, semicolon. Break, semicolon. Case 6, colon, cout, double quote, \n double quote, Friday, double quote, semicolon. Break, semicolon. Case 7, cout, double quote, \n double quote, Saturday, double quote, semicolon. Break, semicolon. Default, colon, cout, double quote, \n double quote, wrong number of day, double quote, semicolon. Curly braces close. Get ch, bracket open, bracket close, semicolon. Return 0, semicolon. Slash asterisk, jumping statement of C++. It is used to return value to the function. It returns value 0 to the main function. Asterisk, \. Curly braces close. Iteration statements. The iteration statements allow a set of instructions to be performed repeatedly until a certain condition is fulfilled. The iteration statements are also called loops or looping statements. C++ provides 3 statements for looping: for loop, while loop, and do-while loop. There are 2 types of loops: entry and exit control loops. Entry controlled, which checks the condition first and then executes the body of the loop. Example, for and while loops. Exit controlled, which checks the conditions last and at least once the body of the loop executes. Example, do while. Elements that control a loop. Parts of a loop. Every loop elements control and govern its execution. Generally, a loop has 4 elements that have different purposes. These elements are given below. Initialization expressions. The initial value provided to the control variable in this expression. Initialization expression executes only once in the beginning of loop. Test expression. The test expression is an expression whose truth value decides whether the loop body will be executed or not. Body of the loop. The statements that are executed repeatedly as long as the text expression is true from the body of the loop. Update expressions. The update expressions change the values of loop variables. Syntax of for loop. For, bracket open, initialization expression, semicolon, test expression, semicolon, update expression, bracket close. Curly braces open, body of the loop, curly braces close. Syntax of while loop. Initialization expression, semicolon, while, bracket open, test expression, bracket close, curly braces open, body of the loop, update expression, curly braces close. Syntax of do while loop. Initialization expression, semicolon, do, curly braces open, body of the loop, update expression, curly braces close, while, bracket open, test expression, bracket close, semicolon. For entry-controlled loops, The execution takes place in the following manner. Initialization expression, test expression. If true, body of the loop. If false, outside the loop. For example, write a program to print first 5 natural numbers using for, while and do-while loops. Using for loop. Int main, bracket open, bracket close, curly braces open, int I, semicolon, for, bracket open, I is equal to 1, semicolon, I is less than or equal to 5, semicolon, I plus plus, bracket close, curly braces open, cout, I, double quote, backslash n, double quote, semicolon, curly braces close, get ch, bracket open, bracket close, semicolon, return 0, semicolon, curly braces close. Using while loop. Int main, bracket open, bracket close, curly braces open, int I is equal to 1, semicolon, while, bracket open, I is less than or equal to 5, bracket close, curly braces open, I plus plus, semicolon, cout, I, double quote, backslash n, double quote, semicolon, curly braces close, get ch, bracket open, bracket close, semicolon, return 0, semicolon, curly braces close. Using do while loop. Int main, bracket open, bracket close, curly braces open, int I is equal to 0, semicolon, do, curly braces open, I plus plus, semicolon, cout, I, double quote, backslash n, double quote, semicolon, curly braces close, while, bracket, I is less than or equal to 5, bracket close, semicolon, get ch, bracket open, bracket close, semicolon, return 0, semicolon, curly braces close. The output produced by the above loops is the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.